How to perform CPR on an unconscious victim. You may find yourself in a situation that requires this skill in order to save a life. You will need a dummy or person in cardiac arrest and a pocket face mask. Step 1. Check to see if victim is conscious by giving slight nudge and then positioning the victim flat on their back in the supine position. Step 2. Tilt their head and lift their chin to look in the mouth to determine if airway is open. To do this, check for breathing by placing your ear to the victim's mouth. You will always want to give 2 breaths using the pocket face mask on the victim to watch the chest rise and fall to confirm airway is open. Next, check for a pulse by placing your index and middle finger over the victim's carotid artery for 2 seconds. If you cannot find a pulse and the victim is not breathing, then you have determined that it is necessary to perform CPR. Step 3. You want to begin by performing 30 chest compressions on the victim by placing your palms over the victim's chest at the nipple line. Make sure to keep your arms straight and to compress the chest 2 inches. Step 4. After 30 compressions, you will give the victim 2 rescue breaths by blowing 2 breaths through the pocket face mask, which will force air into the victim's lungs. Repeat these 2 steps one after another until the victim's breath and pulse resumes, or for 2 minutes or 5 complete cycles. Once 2 minutes or 5 cycles of CPR has been completed, then check the victim's breath and pulse again. If the victim's breathing and pulse has not resumed at this point, then an EMT will be needed to apply the AED, or automated external defibrillator, which sends electric shocks to the heart to restart it. CPR will be applied to the victim until an EMT arrives on site and takes over. Up to 30% of cardiac arrest victims have broken ribs as a result of CPR because of the pressure CPR places on the sternum.
It's okay to turn and run.